Okay, welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone is doing okay today. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Big up all the old subscribers. This video is about Tyson Fury, and my question, genuine question, is 6 weeks enough time to fight the biggest fight in boxing right now? The fight of the century, by his own words. Looking at this latest picture, where he clearly has a little bit of a gut, and I'm not having a go at him, I'm just saying, let's just be honest about the situation. It doesn't look like he's really been in the gym, and if he has, he might have just been ticking over. And I know Fury tends to be a bit looser around the midsection, shall we say. So it's not like, you know, a total shock, but I'm just thinking to myself, wow, 6 weeks to fight the undisputed fight against somebody that's been training and that doesn't drink alcohol and that honors the sport far more than most fighters, which is one of the reasons I think he just gets rewarded so much, is because he gives it his absolute full-fledged honor. And looking at these pictures, I'm just asking a question. Generally, if there's any nutritionists or sports scientists, professional fighters, amateur fighters, you tell me. I've been around professional fighters a very long time. To me, it looks absolutely ridiculous that he's got 6 weeks to get himself in top shape, barring if he hasn't been training and if he hasn't been thinking about the Usyk fight and he hasn't been doing all the things that Usyk's probably been doing. It's just a legit question, because I think he's been like maybe bluffed into this fight, or he's got the money he wanted and really pushed for it. Whatever the case may be, the fight is on April 29th, and he's not looking like he's been in the gym. And, you know, not just to get yourself physically in shape, but emotionally, spiritually, mentally, you know. Obviously, he's supremely mentally strong, Tyson Fury is. We know that. So's Usyk, which is why this is an incredible fight, amongst other reasons. But I can't understand how he's maybe it's just the money and he's accepted the fight and like, I'll just deal with the training camp, or maybe there's something else. And perhaps I'm dying to hear from you guys, because personally, that's not long enough, okay, to get yourself in shape to train for a sneaky, crafty southpaw, which you can only do so much when you're fighting somebody like Usyk. Getting a sparring partner in for him would be very hard work. To get the rhythm down, to get your weight down, to get strong, to not lose too much weight, so you lose your strength, to get your speed, your power, all these things. I mean, I would have thought you would have liked at least 8 to 10 weeks training camp, you know, but 6 weeks for a fight of this magnitude. And again, 6 weeks would have been okay if you've been training and you look like you've been in the gym and you look like you don't have a bunch of weight to cut. But I know Fury's body shape is a little deceptive at times. I know he's coming a little loose, and I know his weight issues in the past have stuck with him. You know, I think his skin has been stretched from where he's put on so much weight. So it could just be one of those. He's got a very odd body type in the first place. But it wasn't that long ago, you know, when the Wilder 2 fight, that for me, I was chatting to someone on the comment section of my last video about how we were saying that was his peak physical condition in the Wilder 2 fight. He was mean, he was like dialed in, and he looked strong, big time. You would have thought he would like to be close to that. Is 6 weeks anywhere near to get close to that? Is he too old? He's just come out and said that, well, I don't know if he's just come out, his body was breaking down. You know, I think he told Mike Coppinger this, or Coppinger tweeted about it, something like that. I'll pull up the information if I can find it, but he's already talking about his body breaking down, and I'm sure it is breaking down. So are we in jeopardy of seeing Fury pull out of this fight? I know it's happened before. Just asking a question. Generally concerned about Fury's lack of time to prepare for the sharpest, best fighter he's probably ever fought in his life. 6 weeks. Let me know your thoughts on this. I'm very curious to know from some, you know, a range of opinions and people that might be in those fields that know better than me, because surely 6 weeks ain't long enough. But listen, I hope we'll see pictures of him emerging and looking strong. All I want is a really good fight, undisputed fight. I want the fight to go ahead and I want it to be great. But that is a concern for a fight of this magnitude. That's all I've got to say on this. But yeah, anyway, I'm out of here. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Loads of videos coming, man. Take care.